and welcome back to my today's blog. In today's blog, we are going to discuss about digital dilemma. I guess we have discussed earlier also, but today we will discuss it from the perspective of a company and the customers, and I'm going to share certain metrics that can help to understand why it is adapted or why it is not adapted. So, without wasting time, let's get started. So basically, based on the likings and dislikings of the customer as well as the company, it can be divided into four quadrants. We are going to discuss the very first quadrant, that is the origin quadrant. This quadrant is more of like chicken first or the egg first. The companies and customers both are hesitant to adapt the digital platform. Uh, I will give two examples. One is the healthcare industry, and the other one is the hospitality industry. If I talk about the healthcare industry, during the COVID, there was something called as telehealth, but I don't think it is going to continue further because still there is a lot of need from both the sides for a face to face and physical interaction as well as for examining the patient. Definitely uh, doctor will always prefer face to face meeting rather than any of the other digital platform. Definitely, with the help of AI, there is a huge promising scope, but it all depends on the adoption of the platforms by the customers as well as the company. Second example here I'd like to give is about the healthcare industry. The hospitality industry. Well, this is basically a customer journey from ticket booking to review and recommendation. Now, this front end of ticket booking and the last part, that is recommendation and review, is definitely done on the digital platforms, but the middle section is still missing. So it can be said to be partially adopted but not fully. Companies are also facing problem. They are not fully successful, as well as the customers are also not interested, so keen on adapting it. Moving on to the second quadrant, that is called as onward quadrant. In this quadrant, the companies are willing to adapt the digital platform, but the customers are still hesitant. The best example for this would be e-commerce. Definitely, there is one strong, solid name in the e-commerce, and that is Amazon. Amazon is incentivizing customers and doing a lot many things to encourage digital platform usage for buying, but still there is a bit of reluctance from the customer side. As per a survey of a census bureau conducted in 2020, the first quarter, the online purchase was almost less than or near to 12% of the total retail trade. So definitely there is a huge scope in this, but the customers are little reluctant in adapting it. Let us move to the third quadrant, and that is the organic quadrant. In this quadrant, the customers are willing a lot, but the companies are a little bit reluctant. And basically, these are the industries where the products and services require a lot of physical interaction during the whole process. And here I'd like to give the example of the automotive industry. Okay, there's something very strange. As per Google or the ComScore survey research, 95% of the car buying happens due to where the source of information is uh, digital platform, but the purchasing happens from the dealership shop. Yeah, this web roaming does happens, but again there are companies who are trying to digitalize the whole process. We cannot say the customers are not tech savvy, because you all know the latest car versions are completely high tech and automated and welcomed by the customers. So customers are definitely tech savvy, but they need to trust a little bit on the online buying. There are platforms like Carvana and VRoom where online selling happens without any physical interactions, but it is not so popular, you can say so. And on the other hand, uh, AI can be also be helpful for predictive vehicle maintenance, as well as the preventive safety monitoring if the car data is connected to the digital platform. So this industry definitely has a huge scope, but the customers to some extent need to, you know, upgrade their thought process in buying cars and vehicles. And also, let me add, customers can actually feel how a car looks with the help of virtual realities. So this is also one of the things that customers can actually feel it, and they should definitely go ahead with this option. But let's see, and I'm sure in the coming days this is gonna happen very soon. And the last quadrant that we will discuss is Omni Quadrant, where the companies are, of course, adapting the digital platform and the customers are also adapting to it. And here I'd like to give the example of financial services. Today, nobody wants to stand in a queue in a bank. Nobody wants to wait for their turn to come. There are chatbots to reduce the workload of the call centers. There is online banking, there is mobile banking, there are cashless payments. So this is the industry where the customers have also adopted the digital platform, as well as the companies, the financial institutions have also welcomed the digital platform and the digital world. Well, that's all from my side in this particular vlog. We can also discuss about the characters of the companies that are having the readiness to accept the digital platform, and the customers having the willingness to accept the digital platform. But that will turn again into a whole together next vlog. So it depends on how well this vlog goes. So stay tuned and please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share this video for all those who may find such information to be helpful. Thank you so much for watching and have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.